Hi everybody, it is Thelma. Today's hashtag Stamping Sunday and hashtag Stamp Play. I host Stamping Sunday. Susan Heartstrings, sorry I burped, hosts Stamp Play. These are both open collabs, and all you have to do is subscribe to our channels, and when you make a video, add our hashtags to it, and that is it. Hashtag Stamp Play can be any time, and hashtag Stamping Sundays usually on a Sunday, but anytime you're more than welcome to make a video, okay? I thought, SS went, Stamping Sunday, could have been Stamping Saturday, could have been anything. I just thought it was just stamping fun. Anyway, what I decided to do is to do winter time, either a pocket letter or ATC cards. I'm not too sure. It depends. If somebody would like to do a Christmas pocket letter swap, just let me know. I'm always open up to swapping. And anything like that. I do journal swapping, I do pocket letters, I do journal swapping, and I've done various other ones. So if you're open, I'm open. So I have got a whole bunch of different size blocks. These are my smaller blocks. I used this Delusions permanent, semi-permanent ink. It's archival ink, and there's black marble, bubblegum pink, calypso teal, and dirty martini. Well used. I really like this. So what I did is first I used this craft ink pad I got it, I think I got it from Temu, I'm not too sure, or not Alley. And I did these 3 trees first. So I did 3 of each. And then I used the Dirty Martini and with the 2 trees, and I'll show you the stamps I used. And then I did 3 like this. So I can color these in afterwards. But I mean, I like the look of that with the snow on it. And when you're stamping, you wouldn't use a big stamp on a little block. Same thing, you shouldn't use a small stamp on a big block. You should use your smallest or you use one that's a similar size, okay? Or your smallest that you have, because then you have less ink everywhere. Ann Meeks was, I seen on her video, she's a Canadian, and it's all in one word, Ann Meeks. I'll link it down below. And she found at a store that you can put it'll suck on to a block. So if you have trouble Or you can use, I asked my daughter if she had an extra, what do you call them? They're for the phones, for the back of a phone, and to hold it. I asked her if she had an extra one she wasn't using, if I could try it out. And guess what? It works. I'll be right back. It holds. This is so big, I was having a lot of trouble using the stamp because I do have some stamps that are really big. And this block is really heavy, and I have arthritis. So, a good tip for y'all. I hope you appreciate that. So, yes. So it works. I was really, really happy. So, the stamps I used for the trees was I used this one, and this, I think, I've had in my stash quite a long time. And I either got it through maybe, oh gee, I can't even tell you whether I got it through where I got it exactly. So I used that tree, and I've used that stamp quite a bit. And this one I just got from Temu a while ago because of the moose, and mostly, and these Christmas trees. That's why I like having so many different stamps, because I can get different size trees. Only thing I don't have is a small angel I need to get. But I haven't found one anyway on any of these ones. This I didn't use yet, and this one I haven't used yet. But I used all of these stamps, except for this one. I didn't stamp it out, but I used the Delusions. Now I'll get another tip for you. Tina Alp, who's another Canadian, said what she does is she keeps all her stamps in file folders. And I thought that was such a good idea. So what I did was the stamps I've tried loading this up a couple of times. And so every time I've done it, I've done more stamping, of course, to show you. But I did, see, and first I did blue, then I did black. And so some of them have got a little bit of black and blue on them, because you don't necessarily have to clean your stamps. I just tried, see, I did the raccoon, that's with the moose. The moose did mostly, I think I just did it in black. I don't think I did it in any color. And I did like the bear. He's a little big. So I want to use my smaller stamps for this, because I am not very good doing, I don't want it to, I want this to be a winter. I don't want it to be Christmas theme. So, I didn't want, like, it's too big. It'll hide behind, masking. I'm not very good at masking. And if you're interested in to know, Emily's Paper Caper does really good explaining on how to do masking. I've tried, and masking is stamping out and then taking a piece of even paper, stamp the stamp, cut it out, and then hold it in front, say if that was the tree, and then stamp down here. And then it gets the layered look. But you have to cut out your stamp exactly like this original stamp, because it wouldn't do very good if you did that and you would miss, you'd get a solid line here. So you have to cut it out exactly. You can't just do like an angle or anything. So in order to do masking properly, it's a little hard, but I'll link Emily's Paper Caper, I'll link Ann Makes, and I'll link Tina Epp. So I hope all these tips helped, and if you ever do want to do a swap, let me know. I've swapped birthday cards, Christmas cards, I've swapped all sorts of things, ATCs, Twinchies, anything and everything that I can make, pretty well. But there's always something new that comes up, so I'm always interested in learning new things. That's what I like about stamping and paper crafting. Thanks everybody for watching. Everybody have a great new year, and we'll see you around in another video. Bye for now.